Hello student, in this video I am going to explain you lesson number 6, domains of the earth. Domains means area, means in this lesson we will study about the area occupied by lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. See, our earth is unique in many ways. It has many features which make it special. Everything on the earth can be placed into one of four major groups: land, water, living things, or air. Means whatever on the earth, it can be divided into one of four major groups known as the lithosphere or land, the atmosphere or air, the hydrosphere or water, the biosphere or the living world. We will know about them one by one. See, how is the sun important to us? The earth revolves around the sun and depends on it for light and heat. It is at just the perfect distance from the sun to receive the right amount of heat and light to support human life. Means our earth is situated at the perfect distance from the sun to receive right amount of heat or sunlight. See, all living organisms directly or indirectly depend upon plants for their food. Plants need sunlight to prepare food. Thus, without the presence of light, life would be impossible on the earth. Energy from the sun is called solar energy. Means without the sunlight, life will be totally impossible on the earth, because every living organism either directly or indirectly depends on food, and the food is prepared by the plant with the help of solar energy. See next, lithosphere. The lithosphere is the solid part of the earth. It includes different types of landforms such as mountains, valleys, and hills that are present on the earth's surface. Means mountains, valleys, or any type of landform which are present on the solid part of the earth, they came into the category of lithosphere. Large land masses separated by oceans are called continents, namely Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Europe, Australia, and Antarctica. Our country, India, is in Asia. The outer layer of the earth is known as lithosphere, and all the landforms which is on it, mountain, valleys, hills, they they came into the category of lithosphere. Large land masses on the earth which are separated by oceans are continents. The total number of continents are 7. We Indians belong to Asia continent. Importance of soil. Soil is the uppermost layer of the earth's crust in which plants grow. It is composed of rocks, minerals, water, air, and dead and decayed plants and animals. Indirectly, soil supports life on the earth, as all living beings depend on plants for their food. Soil is the topmost layer of the earth, and all the plants grow in the soil. So, all the living things, directly or indirectly, depends on plant. So, in this way, soil is very important for all the living beings. Your next topic is hydrosphere. Hydrosphere means all the watery parts on the earth is known as hydrosphere. River, lakes, seas, oceans, everything. See, the hydrosphere includes oceans, seas, ponds, rivers, streams, and covers about 3/4 of the earth's surface. means hydrosphere cover nearly 3/4 surface of the earth. That's why the earth is also known as the blue planet. Because of the presence of the water on the earth in such a great amount, earth looks blue. So, it is also known as the blue planet. The five major oceans are, according to their size, you can see Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic, and Southern Ocean. Now, importance of water. Why is water important to us? Water is one of the most precious resource on the earth. It is a renewable resource. Let's read one by one the importance of water. First one, all living beings need water to drink. Second, plants need water to make their food. Third, water is important for irrigation in agriculture. Fourth, many industries use water in one or the other process of manufacturing goods. Water is used for domestic purposes like cooking, washing, and cleaning. Water affects climatic variation. The flow of sea breeze or the amount of rainfall affect the climate of a place. Next, water is used for trade and travel. Since ancient times, water has been used as one of the main modes of transportation. Water is a storehouse of many important mineral resources like oil, petroleum, and natural gas. Water provides food materials in the form of fish, crabs, prawns, etc., and some edible plants like water, chestnut, and lotus stem. Now you can imagine the importance of water in your life. Read the lesson carefully, revise the chapter. Thank you.